we would type in 120, we would select EXE, which is the same as equals. We'd then select the format button, and then we'd scroll down using our arrow keys to where it says prime factor, select OK, and therefore 120 is 2 cubed times 3 times 5. The calculator can display your answer as a decimal, an improper fraction, i.e. top heavy, or a mixed number. Let's take, for example, the fraction 9 over 4. To enter 9 over 4, I press the fraction key. I then enter 9 over 4 and select OK or equals. I can see that's displayed as an improper, i.e. top heavy fraction, as being 9 over 4, as the numerator is bigger than the denominator. To convert that into a decimal, I select the format key, and then using the arrow key, go down to decimal and select OK. And that will display it as a decimal as 2.25. If I want to display 9 over 4 as a mixed number, I can select format key, scroll down to mixed fraction and select OK. And that will display 9 over 4 as a mixed number is 2 1/4. If I want to convert that back to a top heavy or an improper fraction, I select the format key and then scroll down using my arrow keys to improper fraction and select OK. To locate the pi button, I can see the pi symbol is here in gold. It's above the number 7 key. To access any of the gold functions, all I need to do is select Shift, i.e. the gold key, and then select the one it's above. In this case, pi is located above the number 7. Select 7, and I can see pi is now entered. And if I was multiplying by, for example, 3 squared, I can multiply by 3 squared, and then select EXE for equals, and that will display my final answer as 9 pi. If I want it as a decimal, again, I select format, and then scroll down using my arrow keys to decimal, and then select OK, and it'll give me as a decimal as 28.27. To solve a linear equation, our first step is select the home key, scroll along and down to equation mode, and select OK. We then scroll down to solver and select OK. I'm now going to input my linear equation. I've chosen to solve the equation 5x minus 1 over 3 equals x plus 2. Hence, the first key I'm going to select is my fraction key. I'm going to enter 5x minus 1, so 5 to get x located here, then minus 1. For divide by 3, I'm going to scroll down over 3. To get my equal sign, I press Shift and then my open bracket, and then equals to x plus 2, so again, x plus 2, and then press EXE for execute. I now scroll down to execute and select OK. And then for my final answer, x equals 3.5. To solve simultaneous equations, we simply select the home key, scroll along and down to equation mode and select OK. We're going to select the top one, a simultaneous equation, select OK. It's 2 unknowns and select OK. We're now going to enter our 2 linear equations. In this case, I've got 2x, so 2, and then select OK. And then I've got 3y, so 3, and then OK. And that's equal to 8. Select OK. Enter my second linear equation, so 5 lots of x, select OK. Enter my 2 lots of y, OK, and then equal to 9. I then select EXE. We can see x equals 1. I now select EXE again. And we can see that y equals 2.